Ohapuchi! Good evening, everyone! はい、せーの、シャファテのナイフ、ホテルのファン Production kawaii #1 Ciao follow! It's Lete, Ohapuchi desu! Hi everyone! How are you, Ohapuchi? Hello! Hi, how is everyone going? Did everyone eat yet? Has everyone eaten yet? BGM slightly low. Wait. Hold on. Let me just turn it a little bit down. Test. Is it okay now? Is it okay? I think that, look, I think there are like certain BGM in this game that are like really loud, and then there are like certain BGM that are really small. I was like checking the audio before the stream and I was like, okay, everything good, the BGM wasn't too loud, and then suddenly when I started the stream, like the music changed and I'm like, oh, hold on a second. But anyway, okay, I'm glad if that's all good, but yeah, once again, Ohapuchi everyone. Today we are going to play Mahjong Soul desu. I'm pretty sure that when I play like Mahjong Soul, a lot of people are gonna be like, Rete, how do you play Mahjong? Like, what is Mahjong? It looks so scary. It looks so hard. It looks so complicated. Like, what should I do? What are we doing here? Like, what is this game even? Cause I feel like there's a lot of like VTubers playing this game, and honestly though, personal opinion, I feel like it is a bit intimidating at first. Like at first time I started to play this game, I was like, what am I supposed to do even? Like it is intimidating, I know, but like once you know like the ropes, it's kind of like a little bit like, it's not that hard from there. Like once you know what you're supposed to be doing, it's not that hard from there. So basically, if you guys are interested to play this game, it's actually free in browser. Just type like Mahjong Soul in like Google or something, and then like it will appear. No, but it's like with some game, like they're like with some game, it's like it could be like easy at first and then hard to master, kinda, right? But I feel like with Mahjong Soul, it's hard to learn but easy to master. That's what I feel. Cause this game, I feel like it depends a lot on your luck and your memory. I think it's memory and luck. Okay, what do I mean by that? Basically, if you guys know poker, I wouldn't say that this game is like 100 similar with poker, but it has like some similarities. Because if you know poker, they're like pair, straight, flush, right? Those kind of things. It kind of like follows that rule. Basically, you call like straight, you call like flush. Alright, I think that you wouldn't understand what I'm talking about if I don't like show you the example. I was gonna make a presentation, but apparently there are like a classroom over here, so I might use these slides to explain it better. Right. Okay. It's kind of hard at first, but don't worry. We can do it. We can do it. Okay. All right. So first thing first, there are like this 5 type of tiles. I feel like a lot of you are going to be like really familiar with this, right? So there are like the number, like the this is Chinese like number, I guess. This is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So they're like easier to remember. Like they're like the top right. They're like the number over here. So I don't really like remember that it's called manpin. So usually I just say like bamboo, circle, and number. Yeah, officially it's called like manpin. So, but I usually just say that number, ball, and then number, circle, and bamboo. Usually that's how people say. And then we have like the wind over here, which is the east, south, west, and north. And also this is a dragon, the white dragon, the green dragon. I just realized that you cannot see my cursor. I'm so sorry about that. hold on, let me turn on my cursor. There you go. Can you see my cursor now? Can you see? There you go. Okay. So they're like the number, the circle, and the bamboo. Can you see my circle? You guys can't see my cursor, right? Or should I use the knife? Should I bring out the big gun over here? Should I bring out the big gun so you can see better? Okay, the knife. Okay, so basically, the number, the circle, the bamboo, the wind, so east, south, west, and north, and also the dragon, the white dragon, the green dragon, and the red dragon. All right. Okay. You don't really have to memorize this because it's pretty easy to remember, right? Okay. The next one is, so these are the things that you should collect. Basically, if you know, like as I mentioned before, poker, straight, flush, and also pair, it's the same. So sequence is basically straight, but it's only like 3 number. So basically, just follow the number like 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. It's just 3. Okay, remember it's 3 sequence. So it's basically straight, but you only need 3 numbers. All right, and then the triplets, it's basically the flush. So this one is the same, what is called again? Same type, just like ascending or descending number. And then this is the triplet. It can be from like the number, the circle, the bamboo, as long as it has the same number over here. So each tile, they have like 4 each in the deck. Just like poker cards, basically. Like they have like 4 each in the deck. So they're like 4 east, 4 dragon, 4 6 number, 4 6 circle, 4 3 bamboos in the tile. Okay, and then the last one is the pair, which is self-explanatory. The pair, the same pair, kinda. Okay, are you guys still with me? Are you guys still with me until now? Do you guys still with me? Is there anything that you guys are confused about? I think you guys should get it until this part, right? It's pretty easy, right? So. Right. Okay, so here how you are supposed to win. Okay, basically you collect. Okay, so our hand is basically they are going to be how much is it again? 3, 6, 9, 12, 14, right? So there your hand is going to be 13, and then there's gonna be like extra 1 tile that is that you are either gonna keep or you're gonna throw away. So basically it's gonna be like the total of the winning tile is gonna be 14, right? And those 14 tiles you have to I'm just gonna say it, you have to make it pretty. What do I mean by that? Basically, you have to collect 4 sequence or triplet, okay? Either it's fine. Wait, is it 4? No, I mean it says 3. Why did it say 4? Hold on a second. 1, 2, 3. Oh, triplet, there you go, okay. Oops. Okay, so basically you can collect 4 sequence or triplet. It doesn't matter if it's sequence or triplets, or you can like combine them, basically. All right, you can combine 4 sequences or triplets. So it can be like this. So there are like 3. So this one, there are like 3 sequence and 1 triplet, right? But it doesn't have to be 3 sequence. It could be like 4 sequences. It could be like 2 sequence, 2 pair. 2 sequence or 2 triplets. Or it can be like 4 triplets. Okay, as long as you can like combine 4 sequences or triplets. Pick whatever you like. Okay. And then, so that's 4 times 3, it's 12, right? The remaining 2, they have to be pair, okay? So it's 4 sequences or triplet plus 1 pair, all right? So sequences or triplet, it doesn't matter, but you have to have 1 pair to win. Okay, you get me until here? Okay? Right, that's pretty easy, right? Yeah, you will always need a pair, basically. So you can combine the three cards. You can be sequence or like triplets, but the pair one you have to be pair. Okay. And the Yaku. I'm gonna explain Yaku later, okay? One by one. It's calm down. We're gonna talk about it. I think. All right. So as you guys can see from this screen, right? I currently have 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, right? We have 13 tile like on the hand right now. And this one extra tile is the one that we pick up from the deck, okay? From like the deck basically. And this extra tile, it's either we keep it, but we have to exchange it with something else, basically. So if we pick one card, we have to exchange it with something else that we don't need in the remaining tile over here. If we don't like this one, we can discard this one. But if we want this tile, we have to discard from like our 13 tiles, basically. But our winning hand has to include this tile. You get what I mean? So this tile is going to always keep changing because we are gonna either like draw one tile or discard one tile, right? But the winning tile is when you draw a tile that is going to make you win, right? Do you get what I mean? I'm sorry if I kind of explain it like a little bit complicated. But basically this is our hand. This thing is our hand, and this is the card that is like temporary. Let's say that it's a temporary tile. Okay, so like for example, we're gonna discard this west tile, right? Okay, so here are Yaku. Okay, so when you want to win, you cannot just collect 4 sequence or triplets plus 1 pair. You also need a Yaku. What is Yaku? So Yaku basically is like a requirement. All right, it's a requirement. Okay, so if you want to win, it's not just about collecting 4 sequence or triplets plus 1 pair, but you also have to have a Yaku. Okay, it's a win condition, it's a requirement. Okay, the easiest Yaku that usually beginners use is called all simples. This is the easiest Yaku. What is all simples? All simple is basically in your 14 tiles in your hand, you cannot have this tile. You cannot have 1, 9, 1, 9, 1, 9, 4 winds and 3 dragons. You cannot have that in your tile. Okay, if you don't have that, you will win with this card, basically, with this tile. But you cannot have 1, 9, 1, 9, 1, 9, 4 winds and 3 dragons. Basically, you cannot have like the weird tile here, whatever this called, and you cannot have like 1, 9 of the number. Okay, that's the easiest win condition that usually beginners will always try to start with, because that's pretty easy to remember. Okay. Okay, so we already have 1 triplet, 2 sequence, and a pair, so we just have to throw this away. Okay, so right now we currently have 3, like this 3 number 2, right? So this is 1 triplet, this is 1 sequence, this is 1 sequence, this is a pair, and this is the 4 and 5, right? If you remember from before, we need a sequence. A sequence is either 3, 4, 5 or 4, 5, 6. So currently, right now, we are in called tenpai or winning hand, basically. Not winning hand, but a standby hand, I would say. It's a standby hand, kinda. You are waiting for that 1 tile, which is 3 bamboo or 6 bamboo. You get what I mean? You get what I mean? Because right now you already have like this one triplet, one sequence, one sequence, one pair, and you need this one sequence, right? So you need 3 bamboo or 6 bamboo. Yes, exactly. It's a check situation. Exactly. So right now you need 3 bamboo or 6 bamboo. Okay. So what is Ron? Ron is basically when an enemy discards a tile that you need. So basically, our hand, it's not just you can actually win by using the enemy's tile. Okay, so our hand, it's not just like from this temporary tile at all. We can use these discarded tiles over here, but we can only use the newest one that they discarded. So basically, for example, if we need this one, we cannot use that one because this one is already like from the previous turns. We can only use the newly discarded one. Exactly. So if the tile that the enemy discarded is the one that we need, we can call a run, and then we won basically. Yay! So it's called all simples because we do not have 1, 9, or no number tiles. You see, we only have number 2, number 6, 7, 8, 3, 4, 5, 2, 2, 4, 5, 3. We don't have number 1, we don't have number 9. So, and then the point, if we run an enemy, those points, we absorb the life points. We absorb enemy's life points because we attack him, basically, like we run him, so we get his points, kinda. Yay! So that's the easiest part, basically. So far, how is it? Is there any questions so far? Is there any question, like any difficulties? See, I think I know that it's pretty like all at once, you know, like sequence, triplets, Yaku, winning, rod. I think there's a lot of like lingos that kind of bombard you at the same time, but if you take it like a little bit slowly, you kind of like get it. But after you understand like the basic rules, it's gonna be easy to master from that. This is a Japanese. I'm not sure about like other rule set because this is the only mahjong that I play. I don't really play like real mahjong or anything. This is the only mahjong that I play, basically, the Riichi. This one is called Riichi. Thank you from Siterto. Do not try this at home. No, please try this at home, please. Everyone, please learn how to play mahjong so we can play together. I need more mahjong friends. I need more mahjong friends. How to count the winning points? That's a good question. So how to count is by having a yaku, or like okay, so this is gonna be the next thing that we are learning. It's basically called yaku. Yaku is the win condition, kinda. Okay, so basically, if you're like confused, like what is this? It's basically the current the win. Okay, so because we are sitting in that east table, east is called like the, I don't know like the word, but it's called oya. Usually oya is like the father, the dad, kinda. What it means is this thing currently we are west, right? If you guys can see here, we are currently sitting in the west. Okay, this guy is the north, this guy is the east, and this guy is the south. Okay, since we are playing with the east table, the east guy will have like how am I supposed to say it? He's gonna like has the first turn. And also, if he wins, he's gonna get more points. But if he lost, he's gonna lose more points. Especially in, I'm not sure if he got Ron, he'll lose more points. But if Okay, I'm gonna explain it later. So basically, if you win as an East, you're gonna get more points. That's the easiest part. Okay, so another simple yaku that usually the beginners would use. If you remember previously, we have like the all simples, right? Don't collect the dragons, don't collect the winds, don't collect 1-9, right? But there's another easiest yaku. As we know, yaku is the winning condition. You have to have this to win. If you don't have this, you cannot win, okay? Another yaku is called yakuhai, or basically you are having these 3 dragons, 3 white dragons, 3 green dragons, or 3 red dragons. If you have any of this, just one, you can win. Also, 3 east or 3 seed wind. What does 3 seed wind means? Basically, we are sitting in the west, right? Since we are sitting in the west, if we have 3 west card, we can win. Okay, so you can pick like either you collect the dragons, you collect the east. Okay, if you get the east, it doesn't matter like which seat you are. If you are in the south, north, west, if you have the east card, you can win because we are sitting in the east table. That's why we can win if you collect 3 east cards. But if you don't have the east card, you can also win if you have the west card because you are sitting in the west. So we need so you need 4 sequences or triplets plus 1 pair and any yakus. Minimum 1 yaku. Okay, you can have more yakus. If you have more yakus, you will get more points. But if you only have 1 yaku, you can win. All right. Okay, as we said before, we can like steal from other enemies' discarded tile, right? So, for example, we are currently sitting in the west seat, right? And then we have 2 west tile. Look at that. If we have 1 more west tile, we can have a yaku, right? Because we're sitting in the west seat, and then we need 3 west tiles to have a yaku, right? And then the enemy just discarded a west tile, so you can pawn them. If you pawn them, you will steal the enemy's card, and then your tile will be open. If you see on the right bottom over here, I'm gonna scoot over a little bit. Your tile, the 3 west card, the 3 west card tile will be open. It's called open tile. The other tile will remain closed, but those 3 west tile will be visible to everyone. And then after you steal someone's tile, you will have to discard a tile. Does pawn in Mahjong mean same as pawn? No, not at all. Prevalent wind is the one in the middle. Yes, exactly. So the prevalent wind means the whatever the table says in the middle. Usually it's east. But prevalent wind is whatever says in the middle over here. It's east. So since we already have a yaku, we can chi. So what does chi mean? Chi is the same as pawn. Pawn is when you steal an enemy's tile, but it makes a triplet. It's called a pawn. But if you steal an enemy's tile and it makes a sequence, it's called you chi enemy. It's basically the same, just different name, basically. No. The win is decided by the room that you entered. So I'll show you later. But when you enter in the main menu, you can pick the room that you want to enter. You can pick the east. You can pick the west. I'm not sure if there's a north or south, but there are like east and west room. I think there's like north and south, but usually people go to the east. I don't know why. I'm not sure about that part though, but usually people go to the east room. Oh yeah, right. So yeah, so with chi, I think you can pawn. Okay, so another difference with chi and pawn is pawn, you can pawn anyone in the table, but with chi, you can only chi the player before you. But this is not really important for me. Like, you don't really have to remember this, but chi is for sequence, pawn is for like triplets. Easy, okay? Right. So we have reached a tenpai, or a standby winning hand, which we need. Okay. So we can kan. So what is kan? Kan is when you have 4 of the same pile. So if we have 4 of the same pile, it's called kan, right? Okay. I don't want to like bombard you with like information, like because I'm gonna explain like the Dora also. If you like confused, like what is this? This is called Dora. But I'm just gonna explain this later because it's not that important for now. Okay, but that's all you need to know for now. How is it so far? I know it's a little bit complicated. It's getting a little bit complicated, right? It's getting a little bit complicated, but once you like start to play, once you like getting into like the play, you will kind of get like what I'm talking about basically. So need to play to actually understand exactly. Like if you just listen to me like rambling around, I feel like you're gonna be like, what are you talking about? But if you start to play, I think that you're gonna know what I'm talking about. But I hope that you guys understand what I'm talking about. I am having questions on the wins, Yakus. Yes, please go ahead. Please go ahead. Also, I did spend. Okay, so in this game, character is not important at all. So that's why it's really expensive. You can actually like summon a character like I really wanted to get Shih Tzu because they got like Code Juice collab back then, and I really wanted Shih Tzu, right? Because I love her so much. Hi, thank you, Disc-san. Riichi's king, Riichi as much as you can. So I thought these are my characters, which I suggest please do not spend any money in this game, okay? Do not spend any money, it's not worth it. It's not worth it at all. Okay. And what's the question? Do you need the direction you are in to win or east if you are the dealer? So if you are the dealer or if you are the east, you can only get prevalent win with the east. But if you are like the other direction, for example, if you are the west, the south, the north, or north, you can win by getting the same win as your seat. So for example, if you are sitting in the north, you can win by getting 3 norths or 3 east. But if you are sitting in the east seat, you can only get Yaku by getting 3 east. You cannot win by getting 3 norths or other 3 wins. The only way to get characters is you can get some like the currency to gacha, but it's really hard, and the PT rate, like the rate is not that friendly, because I feel like it's a cosmetic, you know, like the character is cosmetic, so it's really unnecessary to spend. So that's why it's really expensive, because like there's no need to spend at all. What about Riichi? Okay. We are getting are we getting there? Are we getting there? Should I continue? Should I continue with the explanation? I'm gonna continue with Riichi. What does Riichi mean? Riichi is the state where you are waiting for that one winning tile, but your tile is closed. Okay, your tile is closed. You don't have open hand. If you remember what I explained before, the pawn, the chi. If you pawn or chi an enemy, your hand becomes an open hand. Okay, your hand becomes an open hand. But if you want to enter Riichi, you cannot open your hand, so you cannot pawn or chi. So basically, you have to win by using your own tiles. So that's where your luck really comes to play. That's where your luck comes to play, because it depends on like whatever the tile that you are drawing. Okay, so let's try going to the Riichi chapter. In the upper left corner, there are 5 tiles, but only one is refilled. Isn't it strange? Okay, so we're getting into like the 5 tiles over here. This is the Dora. Okay. So what does Dora mean? Dora is not Yaku. So if you have a Dora, if you see my current tile, you see the shining one over here, the number 2, it's shining, right? It's called Dora, okay? If you have a Dora, it doesn't mean that you can win by using that. But you will get extra point if you win. If you don't win, then you don't get anything. But if you win, this Dora will give you extra point, bonus point, exactly. So how do you know like which Dora? So if you see on the top left, it's currently 1, right? So if it's 1, it means the number above it is the Dora. So if it's 1, then we have the 2 as the Dora. It's pretty easy to see because it's gonna shine like that. Okay. So this is gonna play automatically for me. Okay. So basically, so Riichi is also a Yaku. It's also a win. It's also like a, what is called again? Like a way for you to win is by not doing pawn or chi. Okay. So if you go for all simples, if you remember all simples, it means that you don't have the wins, you don't have the dragons. If you go for all simples, you can pawn or chi. Okay? But if you're going for like Riichi, which means that you have 1 in your tile, or like the dragons in your tile, you cannot pawn or chi. You get what I mean? But can is allowed, but only with your own card. If you can the enemy, if you remember can is when it's 4, okay? So pawn is 3 plats, can is 4 same tiles, yeah. Only close can from like 4 of our tiles. If you have 3 plats in your hand and then the enemy discarded 1 same tile, if you can that tile, you open your hand. So it's a special type of Yaku. It requires you not to steal tiles. Exactly. So how you win is by not revealing your hand to anyone else. Basically, you don't steal any tiles. Usually people like this is really hard. So usually like when you get to like the higher like stages, people usually will go for like the closed hand kind of thing. but it depends usually though. Like if you already have like 3 dragons or 3 wins, usually I will just go pawn or chi because you will win, right? But if you don't have like the winning hand currently, you don't have the winning tiles, just go for like the Riichi. Can you face down Khan if you draw into 4 tiles? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. If you currently have 3 plats, and then you draw another one, you can close Khan, and it's still considered safe. It's still considered Riichi because you didn't steal any You didn't steal any tile from anyone else. Oh wait, I didn't know that if you Riichi, you pay 1,000 points. I didn't know that. Yeah, so basically, if you enter this Riichi, your hand will become automatic. Like it will auto play for you until you draw the winning tile. So if you remember, Ron is where you use enemy's tile to win. But if you win using your own drawn tile, it's called Sumo. Sumo and Ron is basically the same. It's when you win. The difference is Ron is you stole another enemy's tile, but Sumo is when you're using your own tile. Okay? And with Sumo, you get everyone's points. There you go. There you go. Right? You got it? You got it? Maybe I should like give you guys maybe I should try like playing and then I don't know, like I don't wanna bombard you guys with like all the information because there's another one that I wanna touch, which is Furiten. Furiten is when how it's called again, it's a little bit complicated. So basically Furiten is when you so for example, you currently need one exact tile, which is the one circle, right? You need one circle, but in the early turns, you discarded that one circle tile before. You already discarded that winning tile, even though you need it now. If you did that, you entered this state called Furiten. It basically you cannot steal other people. Like even though like the enemy discarded one circle, you cannot run the enemy because you already discarded them. So the game was like, you weren't grateful back then. You discarded your own winning tile. So now you are punished because you discarded your winning tile. So you are punished. You cannot steal other people's tile. You have to win by using your own tile. So that's what Furiten means. It means it kind of like punished you for discarding a tile that you need. So how you win is you have to win by Tsumo, which means that you have to win using your own tile. You cannot win by Ron or by stealing other people's tile. Okay, that's a little bit complicated, isn't it? But we can do like a bot kind of thing. I'm not sure. Versus AI, I think. Okay, 4 players versus AI. Okay, I'm gonna do 300. So I'm gonna explain to you guys. Okay. Alright, okay, so right now, as I mentioned before, this is West, right? And then the enemy just discarded 5 tile, right? Number 5. And then we can chi because we have like 4 and 6. But I'd rather not chi because we already have 5. So I'd say skip. We can skip. If we don't want to steal other people's tile, we'll just skip. Ooh, I'll just get a red dragon. Look at that, I get a red dragon. And if you guys remember, if you have three red dragons, you can get a Yaku. I wanna have that tile, so I'm gonna discard another tile that I don't need. So, things to keep in mind is always prioritize this thing and prioritize discarding the win that you don't need. Because right now you are sitting in the west, right? You don't really need the south or north because that doesn't gonna make you win. Having like 3 souths or 3 north doesn't gonna make you win. So that's where you gotta start to think like what to discard. I'm basically gonna discard the north because I'm sitting in the west and I don't need the north tile. So I'm gonna discard the win first, the north one, because I don't need that. All right. Okay, so 3. Okay, 3 is pretty good because I have 2, right? I have 2. So if I get the 3, I can get a sequence. So if you guys remember, if I have 2, I have 3, I can like collect either 1 or 4 to get a sequence. So I have 2, 1, 2, 3 or 2, 3, 4, right? So I'm gonna discard other tile. Okay, so from this tile, I am deciding between discarding 2 or discarding south. Okay, why do I discard 2? Because I already have 5, 6, 7. Okay, I don't really need this one because this is already a sequence, right? Usually, I would definitely discard this, but I'm kind of like in the limbo because this is shiny. If you guys remember, the Dora, the top left part here, if you guys see, that's an east. So the Dora, like the upper one of the east, is the south. So that's why it's shiny. It gives you extra points if you win, right? So, if you guys are asking what is this 5, it's also a Dora as well. It's basically just extra points. It's a bonus. Let's just say it's a bonus. Okay, so I'd say for now I would discard. Let me think. I'd say I discard 2 first because I don't really need that, to be honest. Okay, so 9. I got 9. I don't really need this one as well, so I'm gonna discard the 9 as well because I don't need that. Because if you guys see, I only have 2, 3, 5. I don't need the 9. Okay, 4. 4 is interesting because I have 4, 5, 6, 7, and I have another 4, which means with another 4, I can make triplets or a pair. Okay, so I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna discard something else. I think I'm just gonna give up on the south because even though it's shiny, it's a little bit hard like to it's not worth it to bet on that. It's not worth it to bet on like, ooh, what if I get the south next turn? It's not worth it. So we're gonna discard the south. See, another enemy discard the south as well. Ooh, so we're entering the Riichi. Okay, if you guys remember what Riichi is, basically we are going to win. If we discard 5, we only need to find a triplet, right? So right now this is a sequence, this is a sequence, this is a sequence, this is a pair, this is a pair, right? So we only need 1 triplet, basically 4. We can see this one. It's either 4 or like the red dragon. It's either that. And then somebody just discarded a red dragon, which means we can run them. Then that makes us win. Yay! Alright, as you guys can see, so that, I want to show you guys that, but oh well. How does it think? What do you guys think so far? Easy, right? Any questions so far? My explanation is really good. Thank you. I'm trying. I tried. I tried. If there's any questions, feel free to ask me. Mm, mm, mm. So you can use the same tile for pair as a triple. You can stack for other uses. Exactly. So with pair, you can save them as a pair or you can save them for triplets. Yeah, basically that. Still don't know how Doras were decided. It was a random, okay? It's a random. I as long as you understand the basic first. As long as you understand the basic and as long as you don't enter Furitan or no Yaku. I think the first thing that a beginner should try is trying to avoid getting into Furitan or like having no Yakus. Which basically like when you want to win but you cannot win because you don't have the winning condition. Should I try it again? Should I try it again? Alright, we're gonna try it again, okay? Well, let's just try it again. Alright. Ooh. Ooh. We can use that. We can get nine. What is it called again? I'll win. Let's go. We can go 13 orphans. I forgot 13 orphans though. I think it's 191919 and then 4 wins. What do you have to get for 13 orphans? I kind of forgot. Actually, hold on. If you offer forgot, I think you can check like the Yaku. I kind of forgot where's the Yaku thing though. What if I try? What if I tried? Where's the Yaku cheat sheet? I don't even know where's the Yaku cheat sheet. Oh, few Yaku, there you go. So basically this is the Yaku cheat sheet. Where is my 13 orphans? There you go. 191919. Okay. I mean, poggers? Is this doable in the tutorial? Pog moment. Hold on, everyone. Give me a second. I'm gaming. 13 orphans for real. Ooh, Not sure if we can get this, to be honest. I feel like I'm not quite. Oh! This is Pogger's moment, everyone. This is Pogger's moment. Pogger's moments. Pogger's momentos. Absolute Pog. Oh no! Oh! 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 Ooger booger! Ooger booger, let's score! Let's score! We are so winning. We are. I think the one is. We already ran out of one though. 1, 2. 1. Nor. Nor. So close. So what was I doing just now? What was I doing just now? It's basically, it's called a 13 orphans. So what is 13 orphans? So if you guys see in the settings here, in the others, it's few Yaku, okay? I believe, guys, I believe. So if you guys see Yaku, they're like, this is your winning cheat sheet, basically. Right. So for example, it's the all simples I mentioned before. Sit win. Men Zan Chin. What is Men Zan Chin? It basically closed hand. So you cannot pawn or chi using this. So what was I doing just now? It's called 13 orphans. 13 orphans is when you collect 1 9 1 9 1 9 4 wins and 3 dragons, and with like closed hand. It's every Mahjong player's dream is to get the 13 orphans. So what I was saying before is the beginning is like really hard to like understand, like, ooh, what is Yaku, what is Tenpai, what is Ron, Pawn, whatever. But after that, after you know the basics, all you need to do is just memorize this thing and you can win, basically. Like this is all the, what is called again, like the cheat sheet, like how to win, basically. Okay, so right now we have 2 3. 2 3, if you guys remember, it can make a sequence. If you get 1 number or 4 number, 1 kanji, 4 kanji, you can get a sequence. 3 4, also a sequence. 6 7 is also a sequence. 7 7 is also a triplet. 4 4 is a pair, right? This is a really good hand. I'm just saying at first, this is a really good hand. And right now, I don't know what to discard, to be honest. So yeah, this is an... Sometimes you get a really nice hand and you don't know what to do. Because I'm just gonna discard this one, I guess. I don't know. Okay. Alright, so that's a hint. So, see, if you see the enemy, so Mahjong is not just about looking at your own tile. You have to look at enemy's tiles as well. Alright? So, if you guys see in the top over there, your enemy just got triplets of the white dragon. You have the 4th one, but now it's useless because the 3 tiles are already gotten by somebody else. So this 4th tile is useless, so because you cannot do anything with this. Alright? So I would discard that one because that's useless to me now. Alright? And now, since I already have 2 red dragons and I only need the last, like the 3rd red dragon to win, I don't really need this green dragon, to be honest. Especially if you see the enemy tile, somebody already discarded the green dragon, right? So if we count, there are like 4 tiles of green dragon in the deck, right? 1 is here, 1 is in your hand, okay? And you need 3 of them. So basically the probability of you getting the other 2 is like lower now because the 1 is already discarded over here. So I would say I'll discard this one because I feel like my probability of getting the 2nd and the 3rd dragon is really low. So I would just discard that one. Alright. Okay, so next, I don't really need this one, so I'll just discard this one. Okay, so look, somebody just discarded a red dragon, right? We can pawn them. So now that I have pawned them, I can now win. Like I can win because I have a Yaku. I have 3 red dragons, so I can win now. Since I just pawn, I have to discard a card. which I have to decide now. I guess I will decide to discard 2 and 3. I guess, I don't know. Wait, hold on a second, I'm thinking. I'm gonna discard this. Okay, okay. Alright, so this is where you will get Furiten if you are not careful. Okay, this is where you will get Furiten. Okay, so remember, you just discarded a 2, right? And then you have a 3, right? And then now you get a 1, okay? But if I decided to take the 1, and then somehow miraculously I was gonna win, and I need this second, like this number 2, I cannot steal from other people. I have to like draw that number 2 again because I'm being punished because I just discarded that number 2. Okay, so now the best thing is just discard this and literally just discard this, like get that away from you because you don't want to get into Furitan. Okay. Oh my, what is my luck even? I would actually discard this, but she, yeah, I mean she should. Is that a cat hand? That is a cat hand, Reina. That is a cat hand. Okay, so I will chi. Somebody just discarded 5 circle, right? So I would chi them using the 3, 4, and 5. Okay, and I will discard the 4. I will actually discard 5 though, but that's okay. That's alright. Okay. Alright, there you go. So right now we are waiting for 7 circles. Or okay, never mind. Cancel that. We are currently waiting for 5 circle or 8 circle. That's our winning tile. Wena, come play Mahjong. Come play Mahjong Soul. Okay, if you guys see, okay, I'm gonna show you an example. If you guys see this, look, it's gonna go Furitan, right? Did you guys see that, Furitan? Why did that happen? It's because I discarded the 6th tile and the 9th tile beforehand. If you guys see in here, I discarded the 9th tile before, right? So if I discarded this, I cannot steal the 9th tile from the enemies because I already discarded that, and they will tell you it's called Furitan. It means that you already discarded that tile before, so you need to get that tile by yourself. Okay, so I'm still gonna look for like number 5 circle and 8 circle. And I think we are gonna go into nobody wins. It's a okay, exhaustive draw. Exhaustive draw is basically when the deck is already run out, but nobody wins. But the point will be the winner is the one that have tenpai. Tenpai is called the ready hand. For example, my hand, because I was one tile left to winning. So I get the tenpai, I get the point. It means like the 2nd place kind of thing. Tenpai. Okay, so as you guys can see, white dragon. If you guys remember beforehand, it's a Yakuhai. It's a Yaku. It's a winning if you have 3 white dragons. Okay, so I'm gonna keep that white dragons, and I'm gonna discard 1 bamboo. Because I just feel like it's gonna be hard for me to build a tile from that soul bamboo. So I'll just discard that one, and then I just get a 2. So I think I will discard, let's see, okay, so 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I'm gonna discard east because I don't really need that one. Oh, damn it. It happens in Mahjong, it happens. It's okay. 6. I don't really need 6, I think. I don't really need 6, so I'm gonna discard that one. Guentana. Alright, 9, huh? So there's not really a right or wrong when you discarded a tile. Like when you have to decide on something, like there is not really like a like for example, right now I can either decide on 1, discarding 1, discarding 5, or discarding 9, but there's not really a definite answer because in the end it's gonna base on your luck. Like what's gonna happen in the next tile, we don't know. Okay, so right now I am deciding which tile to discard, because right now I have 2 8 tiles, right? And then I have a 9 tile. I can keep that 9 tile just in case I get a 7, so I can make it a sequence. Or if I get an 8 in the future, I can get a triplet, right? So it's kind of like a decision making, kinda. I'm gonna discard 9, just because. Oh, pawn. Okay, so you can definitely pawn here, but the reason why I don't really want to pawn now, it's because I don't really have a Yaku. I don't really have like a winning hand right now, because my white dragon is only 2. I need the 3rd white dragon to be able to win. If I pawn the enemy now, I cannot win because I open my tiles, okay? You can really bet on it, like it's alright, in the future I will definitely get the white dragon, so it's okay if I pawn now. But it's up to you basically whether you wanna take that gamble or not. Usually I wouldn't, because I don't really wanna gamble on that. Okay. You can pawn, but I don't want to pawn. Okay, just throw away all the bamboos because I don't need the bamboos. 7, see, 7 came, so I can throw away the 8 because now I have a sequence 7, 8, 9. Okay, so somebody just threw a white dragon. I can pawn that because that makes a Yaku. For me, I can win. And now I have to throw away a card, which I'm gonna throw away. Okay. So I'm just gonna wait for that one last card, which is 3 circle or 6 circle. You need the tiles to be the same shape to be a pair or triplet, like bamboo with bamboo. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Why not chi and pawn? Because it's gonna mess up with my card basically. Actually though, no, never mind. There you go. So somebody just showed I can run them. Yay! And we win! So that's how it is. I hope that I explained it properly. I know that it's a bit much in the beginning. If you guys have any questions or anything, or if you guys maybe want to try playing, like you guys are interested in playing, I can definitely do that. We can definitely open a session right now, like for the beginners, to like what it's called again. Like if anyone want to play, we can definitely like try. If you guys want to try playing, perhaps, or if not, then maybe I can like play like a tournament and see like how real people actually like strategize. Okay, I'm gonna grab drink first, and I'm gonna go to like toilet. So give me a second, okay? Play with real people. Oh, by the way, just an announcement, guys. My premiere waiting room is up. It's currently in my channel. So if you guys check my channel, there's gonna be like a premiere of like my song cover, which is gonna be up premiere in Saturday. So yeah, if you guys can come, please come. If not, then it's okay too. And I'm gonna hold like a little after party after that. Like we're gonna talk a little bit about like the process and everything. So yeah, just please come if you can. If not, then it's okay too. Shoo. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna go to the toilet a little. Please wait. And I am back. Hello, I'm back. Okay, so if anyone wants to play, then we can play friendly match. Create room, and I'm gonna go is only for players. Okay, this is gonna be a beginner room, so I'm gonna go 300 seconds. And I'm gonna probably be explaining along the way. So yeah, let's go. Yeah, definitely you can bind the account, and I think you can. I usually play this in the browser, but you can definitely switch it around between what's it called again? Like mobile or browser. As you guys can see, this is all like the professional people because look at this is master. So the first one is the novice, I think. The second one, I think adept. I don't know, I think there's like a just like the high level. What are you guys doing here? What are you guys doing here? What are you guys doing here? Scary. Okay, let's start. Scary. はい、頑張りましょう。頑張りましょう。This is definitely not beginner room. I know. I was like, okay, guys, let's open a beginner room, and then this master suddenly come bombarding it. Like, excusez-moi, please, take it easy, okay? Take it easy, everyone. Okay, so alright, so okay, we can definitely start with Pong because I get the white dragon, so basically I already have a winning condition. I'm gonna discard green dragon or so. Okay, the reason why I wanna discard this pretty early, it's because you don't want to get wronged with this. Right? You don't want to get wrong with this because definitely people are gonna be looking for this one as well. So you definitely don't want to get wrong. So you want to pretty much, you have to decide whether you want to save it, like maybe I can get 3 dragons, or if you don't want to get that, discard it early in the game because people are gonna be looking for that tile and you don't want to get wrong with that. If you get wrong with that, you're gonna lose a lot of points. So yeah. Okay, so as you guys can see, right now I have 2 and 3 and I just got 4, so that's a sequence, right? I'm probably gonna discard 2 because I have like pair of 8 over here, so I'm gonna discard the 2 because I'm gonna focus on getting the third 8 over here rather than saving up the 2. I'm gonna discard the 2. Alright. Basically, I can like pawn or chi. The reason why I did not do that is because I already have 2, 3, 4. And I just get a 4 again. So that's confusing, I guess. Also, I'm gonna discard the 9. Just because. Alright. Okay, there's 9. We can definitely see. Okay, the reason why I keep that because I'm not sure if I'm gonna get the third 8. The reason why I keep the 9 is because it's gonna give me a higher chance. So right now it's either I get the 7 or it's either I get the third 8. If I get the 7, I'm gonna discard this 1 8, but if I get the 8, I'm gonna discard the 9. So right now I have like more possibilities to get a sequence or a triplet. Okay, so the next one is I get a 5. Okay, okay, I'm gonna discard 8, I guess. Is that Shih Tzu? Yes, it's Shih Tzu. I think this game collab quite a lot with other series. Pawn. Do I want to pawn? I don't really want to pawn that one. Okay. What Yaku are we going for? Now we're playing open. Basically, we already have a Yaku. If you guys can see in the bottom right, I already have a white dragon. So basically, I can just like pawn chi people. Oh wait, I mistakenly oh no, shit. Shit. I didn't see that one. I misclicked down. It's okay, it happens. It happens. It happens in the professional world. Happy little accidents, happy little mistake. It's alright. And how you annoy people is you send stickers.
Riichi, Dora ni.
Alright, okay, so we get 2 red dragons here. That's a pretty good starting point. Okay, I don't really need west. I'm gonna discard that. This one can be useful as a triplet or a pair, so I'm gonna keep that. Yeah, this is a pretty good start because I have 2 red dragons. If you got 2 dragons or 2 prevalent winds, like 2 east or 2 dragons, that's a really good start because basically you already have a Yaku in your hand, which means that you are able to win if you play your hand correctly. Okay, so now I'm gonna discard the number 2 circles because I don't have any friends in the circle block. Okay, see, someone just discarded red dragon. I'm gonna pawn that, so now I am able to win. Alright, I'm gonna discard 1 because they don't really have any friends. So now it's either like I'm gonna chi people or like pawn people. You want to keep this one though, because this one is a Dora. Basically, you get extra point from that. You want to try to keep that one. Now I don't really know where to go from this. Okay, I'm just gonna throw this away, I guess, because I don't know what to do with that. This is where like decision making came. Like sometimes you just don't know which tile to discard because you need all the tiles, right? And that's where your luck comes to play, because basically anything can happen in this table. So now I have 3 plats of the north. I can focus on like getting a sequence. I also have a pair for here, so I'm gonna focus on getting the sequence of basically like this thing. All right. Okay, so let's see. Ooh, okay. Well, sometimes you just have to throw away this because there's no point on keeping that since you don't really have any like friend tiles, like you don't have like the same circle, so there's no point in like keeping that one. Okay, since they just threw away one, I'm gonna pawn this and I'm gonna throw away. I shouldn't have pawned that though. That's my pair. Oh, never mind. I still have 5. It's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna try to do this. So I'm gonna focus on getting which I don't know what I'm getting because I feel like I just made a mistake over there. I definitely made a mistake, but it's alright. 7, okay. It's fully 10. Oh shit. See, this is a beginner mistake. This is a beginner mistake. Doうだろうな。Okay. Okay. It's alright, it's alright. We can still turn this around. Is it the best situation? It is. It is a bad situation. Well, not really bad. Like, it is still like doable, but it's a bit difficult. It's doable though. Oh, we can count that. Oh, we can count that as well. What is this? What is this? Double con? Are you crazy? Bruh. Bruh. Waiting on... Honestly, I don't even know like what to wait on, to be honest. I have a messed up hand. See, this is why you don't really want to open all of your hands. Okay, I'm showing you guys the bad example here, okay? You don't really want to do this, to be honest. The reason why you don't really want to open all of your tiles is because now your choice is pretty limited, right? You only have like 4 tiles to play around with. If you have more tiles, you can still like change around things, but since like your tile is like very limited now, you can only do that. Oh ma, there you go. Okay, so she won by using all simples, and also Riichi. All simples, if you guys remember, it's basically you don't have 1 or 9 or like the wind or like the dragons. Okay, I don't really need the west, so I'm gonna throw that away. And then probably, I don't know if I'm gonna collect this or not. Usually I will try to keep this, but usually like once somebody discarded the east, I will discard it as well. Right now I'm just gonna keep this for now, but once somebody else discarded that tile, like the east one, I will most likely discard it as well, because I only have 1 and I don't really want to hang on this for too long. I'd rather build up my number rather than hang on to this 1 tile, even though it can make me win, but I still rather like build the other thing. Okay, so with this I actually can go for like the straight. If you guys see in the Yaku, it's not Yaku I think, but it's a hang. So basically it's one of the, it's gonna give you point, I think. It's called, what is it? Pure straight. Yeah, it's a pure straight. Is it a Yaku though? I don't think it's a Yaku. I think it's a Riichi. No, it's my turn. I'm trying to explain it, okay? I'm trying to explain to people, because I'm the streamer here. I'm the streamer. I can do whatever I want. Okay, I'm gonna pawn that. I can. Yeah, it really depends on like what I'm getting in the next tile, to be honest. Wouldn't you need the east tile? I do, but I don't want to hang to it for too long. Okay, So why do I not want to hang on it for too long? Because people, other players, what if they have two East tile? Like they are like holding to two East tile. And then I keep this one East tile in my tile, right? And then like maybe in the middle of the game, I need to discard that East tile. And then somebody need that East tile and it's their winning tile, like the last tile they need. And if I discard that, they're gonna win by using that one. So you don't really wanna like keep on holding the tile, like the dragons, the East kind of thing, because people can definitely like use that as a Ron kind of thing. But it's like depends on like your play style basically. Like it depends. Okay, so I think we have like not really a bad hand. We can definitely go for maybe we can go for a pure double sequence if I can find that one. Where is it again? Pure double. Not that one. 7 pairs, 7 pairs, 7 pairs. 7 pairs, so it's 7 pairs. Because I have like pairs, but we'll see how it goes. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. I think it's also a Yaku if you go for... Oh shit. Okay, give me a second. I'm so sorry. I kind of forgot. Is it a Yaku to go like triplets? If you go like pong pong pong, I think that's triplets. No, not triplets. All triplets. Yeah, all triplets. I can definitely win using that one. That's not a Menzenchin, right? I can open hand with that one, right? Yeah, triplets. No, not this one. All triplets. Win a hand with 4 triplets. Yeah, you can definitely do that. I will try. No Yaku. Oh, yeah, because I have to use this. Okay. So I'm gonna try to get that. But it's kind of like, this is kind of like gambling, I guess. You don't really want to do this, but I'm taking my chance. So even as a veteran player, of course. I'm not gonna even call myself a veteran, to be honest, but I feel like even the veterans, like, I'm not sure though, because I'm definitely not a veteran, but I definitely still look at the cheat sheet like every time, because there's a lot of like this thing, there's a lot, but I guess like the more that you play, I think you're gonna like remember as you go. But yeah, I guess once you like have all the Yakus memorized, I guess that's when you definitely can call yourself a veteran. It's hard to remember all the Yakus. Exactly. But I guess if you play like long enough, you can definitely... Oh, is that a Flutic tank? Damn. Oh well. It's okay. Yeah, but definitely, if you play like long enough, should I was gonna win if I didn't discard the 6. I was gonna win, but I did. So, whoopsie, I guess. What's the Yaku here? My Yaku is, it's called, what is called the game? All triplets. So basically I'm going to all triplets, 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 triplets. So right now I have a tenpai. I'm just waiting for like a certain tile. Which may or may not happen, but we'll see. Hope this girl watch your stream. It's alright. I mean, it's a learning. This is just a learning stream. I'm not trying to win or whatever. It's not like I'm betting on like anything. This is just purely a learning stream, okay? Here's my sticker. Nya. Okay, well, at least we got a tenpai. There you go. What is ARCD on the left? Kind of forgot what is this. Oh, it's just a settings. So it's basically just a setting to turn off your auto kind of thing. Okay, so as I mentioned before, always discard the wind that you don't really need first, which is the south and the wind. Always prioritize the number tiles because you can definitely get them easier rather than the wind. And you don't really need them to win anyway. So just throw away the wind when you don't really need it. Okay, so right now I get a triplet over here. This one can be a sequence, this one can be a triplet or a pair, sequence. This is just a reminder kind of thing. So yeah, I'll say this is not really a bad hand because we get some patterns over here, and I think it's gonna be pretty, not really hard. I wouldn't say easy, but not hard to build upon it. Okay, so as we guys can see, on the discarded tiles, see, they already discarded like one white dragon and one white dragon. And if you guys remember, we need 3 dragons to get a Yaku, right? So at this point, there's no point in like holding this one white dragon because you cannot really use this anymore. You can use it as a pair, but there's not really a point. And the enemy just threw away another tile. So this is basically useless. Throw this away. But I get connecting with someone. But yeah, throw this away because you already get like everyone already threw that away. So yeah, I always want to go for all simples because that's the easiest. But pro player can see through it. Yeah, I mean, I think that's like the beginner. That's where the beginner would start though. I mean, sure, like when you already play like for a long time, you wouldn't really want to go for all simples because that's not really a high point. When you win with all simples, you don't really get a lot of points from that, but it's a good way to start learning. Like I would always recommend for beginners to go for like all simples, because that's like one of the most easiest way to win by using all simples. So you're going in the right direction. You just need to practice more, learn more yakus, take more risk. That's, I think, is important, is to take risk. Because I know like with Riichi, you have to go for like pretty risky moves. But if you go like, well, it's a high risk, high gain kind of thing. So it depends really. Because with all simples, it's not really risky, but you don't really get a lot of points from that. But so yeah. Okay, so what I'm doing right now, I'm just waiting for like other tiles. This one is already a triplet. Not this one. This one I'm waiting for a sequence. I'm waiting for either a triplet or sequence. See, this is why I'm keeping this, because I wanna get like higher probability of getting like matching tiles. If I only keep like 2 nines, I can only either get like, I only need to wait like 1 9s. But if I keep 8 9 9, I can wait for either 7 or I can wait for another 9. That's why I usually keep it open. So this is already a sequence. Ooh, interesting, but no. If I can that player, I will open my hand. And if I open my hand, I cannot go for a Riichi. I cannot go for a closed hand. So usually I don't come, except I already have a winning hand. But right now I don't, because I'm going for a Riichi. So that's why I didn't con that player. But if I decided to con that player, wait, if I con there, I have a Yaku? Really? How? How did I have a Yaku? Oh, you have no Yaku. Oh, sorry, I didn't read. I'm sorry, the chat got covered. Okay, so basically if I con that player, I would lose my winning hand. But if I decided to con, this tile on the top left would open and it would show a Dora. If you remember what Dora is, it's just an extra point. Like the shiny, if you see the title over there, that's a shiny one, right? So if I decided to Yaku that, decided to con that, another tile will open and I will see another Dora. Okay, so now I have to make another decision. Usually with this, because I have a 2, right? I have a 2 and I can either discard this or I can keep that. Usually I would look at the discarded tile on here and see what enemy has discarded. Like for example, if I decided to throw this away, I need a 3, right? I need a 3 circle because I need to make this a sequence, like 1, 2, and 3. But then the enemy already discarded like 1, 3, so that means that's 3 of 3 circles left. And then with this one, I need a 7. It's basically like a lot of decision making around here. And always remember to see like opponents like discarded tile, cause that means like you have to know like which tile are you waiting for and whether it is still available in the deck or not. You don't want to keep waiting for a tile that has already been discarded a lot of times. Yeah, basically you don't want to wait for a tile that's nobody actually had it, kind of thing. And in like the higher level even, you could actually see the enemy's discarded tile, and you can kind of guess what they are like looking for. And that would really help because you don't want to get Ron by enemy, right? So you have to keep looking at the enemy's tile to see, like, you don't want to discard a tile that will get you Ron because that will make you lose points. So yeah. How is it no Yaku though? I'm still having a Riichi. What does it mean? Oh well. Tenpai. Why is that tile on the south discarded horizontally? Good question. That is the tile that you discarded when you get a Riichi. Less than 4 tiles left, you cannot Riichi. Ah! I just knew that. I didn't know. When you go into a Riichi state, the tile that you discarded, it became like it goes like horizontal kind of thing. I didn't know that if you have less than 4 tiles, you cannot Riichi. That just really happened to me this time. Alright, as I mentioned before, somebody already discarded the east. I'm gonna discard the east as well. Okay, somebody discarded a red dragon. I don't want to hang on to this, so I'm gonna discard this as well. And it's already green dragon is already discarded. I'm probably gonna discard that as well. So dragon is a no-no this round, because I think that, yeah, I'm just gonna discard that. Yep. This is not a bad start, because as you guys can see, I already have a sequence here and a pair on top of that, and also I'm waiting for a sequence over here. I got a pair, I got a sequence, I got almost a sequence. So basically it's not a bad hand. Okay, okay. Okay, I'm not gonna use this. I'm not gonna use this probably. Okay, see, because this guy sit in the north seat, he pawned the north, which means he already has a Yaku over here. So that's why he decided to pawn the north, because he's sitting in the north seat. So let me see. Ooh, okay, 6. Nope. Also notice that the wind direction are wrong. South and north are reversed from the actual compass. Are they? Really? Oh, is it reversed? That's funny. I didn't even notice that, to be honest. Okay, we got a sequence, we got a sequence, we got a pair, we get a pair as well. So yeah, we're just gonna wait for like 1 or 2 tiles left. There you go, we got a Riichi. So we're gonna wait for a tile, which is this one. Oh no! No! We got stolen! We've been robbed! We've been robbed! Even though we have 2 Doras! No! No! Sarge. Where's the Sarge? No. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna throw away this one. I'm really hoping that I can get this and get this. I'm gonna get this to become a triplet. And then we can win using that. And then hopefully we can cheat this because I really want to win. I really want to get this point, if you know what I mean. Why is your hi-fi so good? Because we are not in the tournament. We are like, this is a friendly match. This is a friendly match. That's why like my starting tiles are always so good. Like once I get into the tournament, it's always like wax. そうだな。Pretty hard. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna throw this away because somebody already threw the white dragon, so I decided to throw the white dragon as well because I don't want to hold on that for too long. Because my tiles are pretty good right now. I want to save some space for like other tiles. So. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a really good one. Oh, ooh. Okay, I'm gonna throw away this probably. I have to throw this away though, I feel like. Yeah, I think I can't hold on this for too long, to be honest. Because here's the reason why. With this, you can only depend on like 1 tile, right? This is 6 and 8. You can only get 7 to make this a sequence. But if you hang on this, there are more possibilities, which is either 1 or 4. Okay, so probability wise, it is better to like hang on to this 2 rather than this 2 because oh my god, oh no, oh shit, this is so good. You know what? Okay, let's do it. Let's wait. I discard green. I don't know. Should I? I don't know. Yeah, I know, but I still feel like this at least can be a pair. I believe in the green. I believe in the green, okay? I believe in the green. Okay, there you go. I say it's I shouldn't have believed in the green. Should have believed in the green. Well, well. Okay, this isn't all lost. Ah. Ah. It is a pain. It is a pain. You know what's even more painful? Like you have like this really beautiful tiles that you only need like 1 or 2 tiles left, and then somebody stole, and then it's not even like a really high point. It's just like 1,000. You know, that's painful. Like you can maybe get like 12,000 like mangan or something, but then somebody stole your winning with just a 1,000 point, like one hand. Um, 4. Ooh, okay. Looking pretty good, Chief. Looking pretty good. You know what? This is so shiny. Oh no. Okay, the left one is like building things up. Should I do this? Should I do this? I really want to do this though, but because I feel like if I pawn it, never mind. It's shy. Hello everyone, hello. It's really based on luck here. Like there's no such thing as like right or wrong decision. It's like no matter how hard you think about it, in the end, it all comes down to like the luck, like whatever the RNG gonna hand you the next style is. Yeah. Definitely. Beginner can definitely beat a pro. If they're lucky enough and they know how to play, beginner can definitely like defeat a pro. It's just based on luck. Ooh, okay. So it is illegal gambling. Yeah, that's true. want to gamble using real money anyway. You know what? Because I know that I am not able to stop. Like, honestly, if you guys can't already notice, I actually like playing board games, like card games. I love playing them, but I know for a fact, I know myself really well that, oh, let's score, let's score, let's score. If I win this, I'm gonna be rich for sure. If I win this round, I will be rich for sure. Anyway, I know myself really well. Like, if I start gambling using like real money, I'm gonna go bankrupt probably. So that's why I really don't want to start, like, because I know that I can't stop. And that's a PSA for everyone in the chat as well, to not gamble, especially not in the casino, because casino, they can rig the game, they can rig the machine, they can rig everything, like they control everything. So yeah, you will not be able to win. Even like the slot machines as well, you know that machines, like they can control it, right? So yeah, I'd suggest not to try to gamble, because it's always like the mentality, like if you lose, you'll be like, I'm gonna win the next one. And if you win, you're gonna be like, okay, we're gonna win bigger next time. You know, it's a never-ending thing, basically. So never start gambling, okay? Like with real money, it's gonna destroy your family and everything. It's gonna destroy your finance. Oh, come on. Is it gonna be Tanya? Is it gonna be Tanya? No! Why? Grrr, 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 grrr. I'm so annoying. Oh my god. Oh wow. Oh wow. Thank you for playing though. Thank you for playing, even though nice try, nice try. I almost won though. That's annoying. It's almost it's Mahjong, I guess. Like, you know, like it's gonna happen. Like if you start playing Mahjong as well, this kind of thing is gonna happen a lot. Like once you already like, oh no, my hand looks so good, and then suddenly a player like gonna be like, oh, psych kind of thing. So yeah, things always happen. So yeah, do you guys have any more questions? If not, I'm probably gonna like end the stream now, because I feel like I have covered all the bases. Maybe like the next time I'm gonna play like the tournament, or maybe like gonna open rooms where yeah, like no more teaching, just play. Probably the next one is gonna be like I either like open for the beginners, or maybe like teaching the yakus kind of thing. So yeah, how do you think though? How do you think so far? Like, is it hard? Is it like understandable? Did I explain everything properly? because it's a I know it's a pretty complicated game. I tried my best to explain it like really slowly. Uh, so if you guys are still confused, it is very understandable, honestly. But if you guys open Mahjong Soul, basically they have this like classroom kind of thing, like there's a lot of tutorials kind of thing. So I think there's also like this quiz as well that you can definitely do. There's a daily quiz that will also help you. So yeah, if you guys decided to try it, I will definitely looking forward to playing with you guys. I definitely want to hold like a I like opening a room and then playing with people, but every time like I do that, people are gonna be like, Letty, I don't understand how to play Mahjong, can you teach me? So yeah, I really want a lot of people to play Mahjong with me, so I'm teaching everyone to play Mahjong so we can play together. Yay! Alright then everyone, I guess that's all for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you guys so much for playing with me. I think I missed a donation. Hold on. I think it's from, oh yeah, it's from Hakuro. Yes, I got it. Brave. No, you don't. I will just try in this weekend. Good luck if you decided to try. Good luck. Looking forward to playing with everyone who just tried today. Also, a reminder that tomorrow I will try to stream at other time. I'm gonna try playing Shadow first. It's also a card game. It's online. I think it's also free as well. I haven't played that game in a long time, so it's gonna be a refresher for me. And I'm gonna play it like in the afternoon for me, so it's gonna be like evening in the PST. So I will be looking forward to meeting people that are like, let's say you stream at a very weird time for me. So yeah, I'm gonna try streaming in the different time for different people. I definitely still gonna stream like in this time, but gonna switch up like times to times. Just a reminder, everyone, that I'm gonna have an upcoming song cover in Saturday or 16, or like just check the premiere time in my channel, okay? Because I hate like converting time zone. So yeah, that's all for today, everyone. Once again, Ohapuchi, looking forward to playing with everyone in the next stream, okay? I'll see you guys. Good night, Ohapuchi. Bye bye. Ohapuchi, bye bye. We're gonna raid Rua Senpai. Gonna raid Rua Senpai. Let's go. Fine, it's called Bonaparte. Fine.